Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for the monthly update, man. So, yeah, sadly, summer is coming to an end. It technically goes on for, like, I guess, another two-ish, 2.5, 3 weeks, something like that. But yeah, summer is almost done, and we're going into fall territory now, man. Overall, it was a really, really fun summer. Tried to make the most of it, obviously, with everything going on with the world and such, but yeah, it was still a really, really wild summer, man. So now getting into the fall territory, that being September. It is now September, man. Really, really wild to think we're at the very, like, kind of end part of the year. Last third of the year, and it's crazy just thinking that, man. But anyways, time to get into the updates about all things Beyblade and Bakugan. So I guess we'll get onto the Beyblade side of things first. So obviously for Takara Tomy, this month, in a couple weeks, we're getting World Spriggan, man. Big time hype for it. Obviously, Spriggan, notorious for being everybody's favorite Bey, or at least like everybody in Japan, the number one favorite character in Japan, that being Shu. Is Bey. Spriggan, we're getting the Spriggan Evolution, the Super King version, World Spriggan. Really hyped for it, man. It looks like it's going to be a big-time powerhouse Bey. TT is going to make it very strong. It's a Spriggan, But yeah, I'm seeing how it's going to get introduced in the show and how things are going to go with the show. This is where things are going to start getting kind of wild. I definitely feel it in my gut, being in the middle of the Legend Festival now, and then how they're going to have, like, Shu get incorporated with all this. It's going to be absolutely wild, dude. But yeah, big-time hype for it. I wouldn't be surprised if TT throws a swerve and they're just like, oh, hey, we're going to drop Infinite Achilles this month too. Time's going to tell with that one. Koro will show it off, and, whatever Koro shows, we'll know what'll be coming. But I feel like some big things are going to be planned for the rest of this season. It's going to be nuts, man. And to think, we're not even halfway through with the episodes, and this much is already happening. And they got all these Beys out and such. It's going to be absolutely crazy, man. See what they're going to do with the rest of the year going into 2021 for Beyblade. But yeah, big time hype. Also, the new, Lord Achilles, just got released on my birthday. So, that's how we'll be getting that, and it just looks really, really sick. I can't wait to see how it's going to perform. But, yeah, man, big time hype for all things Beyblade, at least on the TT side. Then the Hasbro side, obviously got more Rise stuff coming. Obviously not the best performance-wise, but still is really fun. And the arenas themselves do switch up things big time. So, yeah, looking forward to, I think Zenki put out a video of, like, another set. Like, one of the big sets with 6 Beys in it. And, I'm honestly really excited for it because they have, like, kind of custom combos for it. Not just, like, recolors, but they're actually kind of custom combos. And plus this new arena. It does look really, really fun. So, yeah, man, definitely going to keep my eyes out for that when it comes out in the future. And, yeah, man, just getting far into Rise territory. And probably by the end of this year, they're going to reveal, like, what the Hasbro version of Super King is. I'm really curious to see what exactly Hasbro's going to do with it, But, yeah, only can hope for the best, you know what I mean? But yeah, dude, so those are all things Beyblade. And now getting into the Bakugan side of things, we're we're 30 episodes in. Well, technically, like, that being 60, but 60 episodes in out of the 100. So what they're going to put out now is going to be absolutely crazy, man. Like, the whole stuff with Havoc, and it's going to be really, really nuts, man. I could definitely feel it. Can't wait to see how they're going to put, like, Salbred and then have the Great Council come in and stuff. But yeah, really, really excited for it. It's going to be so sick to see what they're going to do. And also, they've been hyping up that they're going to be dropping Fusion Force booster boxes, like, this month, that they're going to be coming this month. So definitely very, very excited about that. Hopefully they do stick with the time frame, and they do end up coming out this month. And especially definitely want to see them try, if they do, like, try to go and put out, like, these past waves of the TCG as well, like, them putting them even on Amazon and such without them being big errors, like, obviously what happened with the whole Armored Elite thing, then figuring out a way of getting those out too, that way people can get their hands on them. That would be absolutely amazing. But this is a step in the right direction. Glad to see them getting Fusion Force boxes out that they're going to be coming, and just big time hype. Hopefully things do go through with it, and, we do see those boxes, as well as, like, some Armored Elite, and, possibly some past waves of the TCG as well. People are itching for cards, Spin Master. Definitely hoping that they're getting the ball rolling on this thing. So yeah, overall, Bakugan-wise, big time hype. I mean, more Fusion Bakugan that are going to be released and such. I'm excited for the other versions of Sabra, X Pyravian, you know, Aquas and Darkus. I think those are the other two. Maybe they'll drop some more after that, but who knows? But also just the Fusion Bakugan they have planned for the future. So, yeah, man. Anyways, now getting out everything Beyblade and Bakugan wise, talking about plans for the channel. So, anybody who didn't see, I put out that first episode of the Burst Skits at the beginning of last month. It was actually one that I had filmed way ahead of time, like, you know, right before we had moved. I actually filmed the first episode of the Burst Skits. It's sort of a transition. You're not seeing like full out crazy Burst stuff with it, but you see the homage that's paid with it already, and there's transitions that are happening. So I'll say this right now for the skits. There's going to be 2 transitions. One of them has already happened, you know, like a time skip. You know, 2 different time skips are going to happen. One of them's already happened. One of them will happen. And then, yeah, because, you know, plot and just trying to tie series together, especially when, like, they don't really tie together, you know what I mean? But yeah, I tried my best to like tie all my skits kind of together, even with like crazy time skips, because there's still like a timeline of all the events happening with them, and also it includes the show as well. So yeah, before getting into them big time, I'm going back and I'm watching like through Burst, like the whole entire series of Burst a lot. That's what I did with the MFB skits. That's what I'm doing with the Burst skits. Going through, picking up on all the little details and paying as much homage as I possibly can with it, you know, and giving everybody the roses that definitely deserve it, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to the skits. And the big thing being team battles. Still got a bunch more team battles to do. Bay's trying out for these teams and such, and it's going to be so sick, man. Everything's going to come together. It's only a matter of time. Everything's going to come together. But yeah, and also some more deck profiles are going to be coming soon as well. So I've had obviously the last few days off to just like recuperate and just chill and such and enjoy my birthday. Heading back, you know, on the grind big time starting tomorrow. So, you know, but I'm still me cranking out as much as I possibly can, obviously pacing myself with things, but like cranking as much as I can, because a lot of different things are planned for this month, and especially during the middle and end of this month, things are gonna even pick up that much more. So yeah, man. Anyways, always content to go back and watch, all that good stuff. But yeah, pretty hype going into the fall, man, and it's going to be really pretty seeing like how the leaves are changing, because like, you know, I love the warmth of summer, but I definitely love how pretty it gets during fall. It gets a little like cooler, but also just seeing all the leaves change and such, especially around this area. I haven't experienced it, like, you know, because we've been in this place for only like about like what now 3 months. So it's gonna be the first time seeing that, and it's gonna be awesome. Gotta get some pics and such, especially seeing all the leaves starting to fall and stuff. It's gonna be so pretty, man. And I'm looking forward to that big time. But yeah, I like all of the different seasons for different reasons, you know. Like I like how pretty it is during the winter, but also it's really cold and you have to stay inside. It drives me nuts having to stay inside, you know, because I just love going on walks and stuff. But anyways, yeah, guys. That is everything that is planned for the month. That is basically the monthly update. Hope you guys are looking forward to everything that's going to be coming. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked. And especially Beyblade-wise, things are going to get crazy. Also, Bakugan-wise, they're going to get crazy too. The end of this year is going to be nuts, man. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this epic video. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool shoot, or let it rip, or a Bakugan brawl. I'm up out of here. Also, the MFB Homage series. Basically done with Season 1, now getting into Season 2, that being Metal Masters. Hope you guys are looking forward to the MFB battles. Just seeing how intense the battles were with the Metal Fusion bays, they're going to get even crazier with the Metal Masters bays onward.